Hey everybody, it's Jackie with Syrup and Biscuits. Well, we're going to be talking about everybody's favorite vegetable, sweet potatoes. Even though sweet potatoes are so popular and so many people love sweet potatoes, they only associate them with Thanksgiving. You can have sweet potatoes anytime you want, in any different way. They're good savory, they're good sweet, but have you ever had a sweet potato cookie? So we're going to be cooking up sweet potato chocolate chip cookies. You don't want to miss this. Come back. Hey, I'm glad you came back. Okay, so this is similar to any kind of cookie recipe. We've got dry ingredients, we've got wet ingredients, and then we're going to mix the two together. But we're going to start today with 2 cups of self-rising flour. We're going to put in about a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Then we've got a cup of chocolate chips. Now you can use semi-sweet, you can use milk chocolate, whatever your heart's desire. So put in a cup of chocolate chips, and then we're going to mix this together, and we're going to mix these to coat the chocolate chips with flour, so they won't all fall to the bottom of the cookies and you just have chocolate chips on the bottom of your cookies and not all throughout your cookies. So we're just going to mix that. Okay, set that aside for right now. Now we need about a ½ cup of sweet potato puree. Now you can get sweet potato puree in different ways. This is a sweet potato, a medium-sized sweet potato that I baked and peeled and mashed. You can peel and cube sweet potatoes and steam them. You can peel and cube and boil them. Or a time-saving trick is to buy a can of yams. Even though it says yams, they're sweet potatoes. You look on the ingredients and it'll say sweet potatoes and water or sugar. So however you want to get sweet potato puree, but you need about a ½ cup, which is about a medium sweet potato. That's going to go in the bowl. We're going to put in 2 sticks of unsalted butter. That goes in. We've got 2 eggs. That goes in. We've got 3/4 cup brown sugar and 3/4 cup granulated sugar. That goes in. Don't you love these recipes where you just put it all in and mix it all at the same time? Now I've got about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, a ½ teaspoon of lemon extract. If you don't have lemon extract in your kitchen, don't go out and buy a bottle of it just for this. You can substitute a little bit of lemon rind, or just use 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla if that's what you have. So put that in. And then I'm going to bring my mixer up here, plug it in, and let it go. We're gonna cream all this together. So as soon as it's smooth, we'll know it's done. Okay, so we've got this creamed. Going to lift the top, scrape down the batters, scrape down the bowl until make sure everything is down in the bowl. And then we're going to start slowly adding in the dry ingredients, the flour. We're going to just do a little bit at the time. So I'll put in about 1/3. I guess you caught that puff of flour. That's my life. Okay, the next 1/3's going in. And get prepared for the same puff. Okay, so I've got flour flying everywhere. So I'm going to do this. Just cover it with a towel. Now I mixed in 1/3 of the flour at the time, and it looks like it might be done here. Okay, so I've got all my flour mixed in here. I did it in 3 different batches, 1/3 at the time. Mix in just until you see all the white streaks gone. We're going to spoon the batter by teaspoonfuls onto a baking pan that's been covered with a baking mat or with parchment paper. Okay, so I've got one pan ready here. These are going to go into a 350-degree preheated oven for about 15 minutes or until the bottoms start to brown. And here's the first batch out of the oven. You can see how some of the edges are browned. That's how you know they're done. So, this is our sweet potato chocolate chip cookies. Sweet potatoes, cinnamon, vanilla extract, chocolate chips, all in a cookie form. There's nothing here not to like. Even self-avowed sweet potato skeptics like my husband can't get enough of these cookies. So I hope you give them a try. Thank you so much for hanging with us today. Check out these recipes and more at serpentbiscuits.com. God bless you all, and y'all come to see us.